In a small coastal town, there lived a fisherman's daughter named Leena. Her father's boat was old and weathered, and the family struggled to make ends meet. Leena had always been fascinated by the ocean, not just for its beauty, but for the mysteries it held beneath its surface. She dreamed of becoming a marine biologist, but her family couldn't afford to send her to college. Instead, she spent her days helping her father mend nets and clean fish, all while reading every book about the ocean she could find at the local library. One day, a team of marine researchers visited the town to study the coral reefs nearby. Leena watched in awe as they worked, their equipment and knowledge seeming worlds away from her simple life. Summoning her courage, she approached the team's leader, Dr. Annika, and asked if she could help. Dr. Annika, impressed by Leena's enthusiasm and knowledge, agreed to let her assist with their work. For the next few weeks, Leena worked tirelessly, learning everything she could from the researchers. She woke up before dawn to help set up equipment, stayed late to analyze data, and even taught herself to dive so she could explore the reefs herself. When the research team left, they thanked Leena for her hard work and encouraged her to pursue her dreams. Inspired, Leena decided to take a bold step. She applied for a scholarship to a marine biology program in the city, using the experience she had gained with the researchers as part of her application. Months passed, and just as she began to lose hope, a letter arrived. She had been awarded the scholarship. Overjoyed, Leena packed her few belongings and set off for the city, determined to make the most of this opportunity. Life in the city was challenging. Leena felt out of place among her classmates, many of whom came from wealthy families and had access to resources she could only dream of. She worked part-time jobs to support herself, often staying up late to study after long shifts. There were moments when she doubted herself, wondering if she truly belonged in such a competitive field. But every time she felt like giving up, she remembered the ocean and the promise she had made to herself to protect it. Leena's hard work paid off. She graduated at the top of her class and was offered a position with a renowned marine conservation organization. Her first assignment took her back to her hometown, where she led a project to restore the damaged coral reefs. The villagers, who had once seen her as just a fisherman's daughter, now looked at her with pride and admiration. Leena's father, though initially skeptical of her dreams, became her biggest supporter, proudly telling everyone about his daughter's achievements. Years later, Leena stood on the deck of a research vessel, looking out at the vast ocean she had loved since childhood. She had not only achieved her dream of becoming a marine biologist, but had also made a significant impact in her field. Her work had helped protect endangered species, restore ecosystems, and inspire a new generation of scientists. As she watched the sun set over the water, Leena realized that her journey had been about more than just achieving her dreams. It had been about proving that no dream is too big, no matter where you start. Leena's story became a beacon of hope for many in her village. She often returned to speak at the local school, encouraging students to chase their dreams no matter how impossible they seemed. The ocean taught me that even the smallest waves can create ripples that change the world, she would say, and so can you.